Hi, I'm David Murphy. I'm here at the AdTech show in London with Rob Thurner. So Rob, we announced a few days ago that you're going to be working with us on our new venture, the Mobile Training Academy. Do you want to tell the world what it's all about, please?
Yeah, I think it's clear to everyone now, every marketer, that mobile is a serious issue on their agenda. The case is not whether they should do mobile, but how and with whom. There's no question whether you're in acquisition marketing, CRM or commerce, mobile plays a significant role in the lives of every one of your consumers, and it's time to understand the landscape, how they should be using mobile, and learn from the people who have been at the coalface putting these mobile campaigns together for their clients.
Okay, so what sort of training are we talking about here?
Well, there are three main streams to it. The first stream is for the beginners, understanding what it is. How do you get involved in mobile? Starting with the consumer. What handsets do they use? What's their mobile behavior? Understanding, if you're in mobile marketing, for example, how you engage them in the first place. Are you using messaging? Are you using mobile internet sites, apps? What about location-based services? And then there's a whole area of mobile commerce. 51% of us are buying things on our phone. Let's understand what they're buying and how they're buying it. And then looking forward to the stuff coming down the horizon now. We're looking at things like coupons, QR codes, Google goggles, and a whole range of technologies which are going to transform our lives. Then we've got the other area, which is understanding who to work with. There's a whole load of players out there, some of them extremely reputable and good, some of them perhaps less proven. And we can help clients to understand who the players are, evaluate their skills, select and help them select and write briefs for them, and then importantly evaluate their performance. And then finally, and I guess the most tricky bit, is understanding how you can make mobile work in your organization. Mobile's a major disruptive force for any business. There are some people who don't see this necessarily as an easy thing to adopt. We want to identify who those people are, what processes need to change, and help them to integrate mobile for two key reasons. First, there are significant cost savings if everyone is aligned behind mobile. And secondly, it's all about data. And if you can share mobile data on customers with the CRM team and the commerce team, you can spend the right amount of time giving your most important and your highest spending customers VIP treatment, if you like, and not treat them all the same. After all, one mobile phone means one user profile, which we can then use to provide some very carefully segmented and profiled marketing solution.
Okay, and who's going to be delivering the training?
Well, the idea behind the Mobile Training Academy is that we're pulling together a team of hand-picked experts who have done this themselves, who have developed and delivered mobile solutions on behalf of their clients. We'll be including experts in the fields of messaging, mobile sites, app build, location-based services, the ad serving networks. We'll be looking at social media, we'll be looking at mobile commerce, and then the new technologies I referred to earlier. And also, importantly, experts who really understand about change management and bringing change into organizations. Now, the training agenda, of course, has to be fluid because this moves so fast. So we'll be looking to those we're looking to train to give us suggestions about what they want training on, and we will develop a series of training courses either off the shelf or in-house that meet their needs.
So people who've done this, are we talking here people who've done this in the past or people who are still doing this day in, day out and making a living out of it?
Well, I think it's people who do this day in, day out, those who have experience themselves, rather than those who have read the textbook, if such a thing exists in mobile, and apply principles. It's all about practical experience and practical learnings, which can be shared with other brands.
Okay, sounds good, but obviously we're not the only mobile training company in the world. What makes the Mobile Training Academy different? What's our USP?
You've got to make sure that people do something about it. You know, for some it's seen as a day out the office and a bit of a freebie. What we really want to do is make sure that if clients are going to spend money sending their staff on these courses, they can come away with three key learnings, I guess. The first one is that it's informative. There's genuine substance behind what's being discussed. It's not just textbook stuff. Second thing is it's got to be inspiring. You've got to sit there from the minute you walk in the door and feel totally engaged in what the presenters, the team of presenters we will assemble, are talking about. And critically, you've got to turn up with an open mind and a fully charged phone, because we're asking you to take part in group exercises, to interact with the case studies that we present during the course of this training, such that you genuinely remember it rather than just do it for a day, come back to the office and forget about it.
And I guess the $64 million question, who's this training designed for? Who's it going to appeal to?
Great question. So at the most basic level, we'll be offering training off the shelf for beginners who haven't done anything before, for those who have done something but looking to get more involved in mobile, to roll it out to other parts of the business, and then for those who have already got a very well-established track record in mobile but need to constantly fine-tune their offering. So we'll be offering training off-site for groups of trainees based on their experience and their requirements, which could be based on vertical, it could be based on various different formats, it could be based on generic industry issues, or, and this is where I think we're going to get most traction, working with clients behind closed doors, where we get the stakeholders aligned in one place, we understand the business problem, we understand the budgets available, the timelines they're working to, and we understand the data issues, the information architecture, get them all in one place, no competition listening, develop the mobile strategy in such a way that it can be delivered and then evaluated over time.
And this is for brands and agencies?
That's right. I think there's no question that if agencies are being asked to develop mobile strategies, the truth is, a lot of them are saying they're doing it, but if they really have the skills just yet, or whether they don't, is a bit of an interesting area. And while there's great talent in a number of agencies, I think some fine-tuning and some hands-on experience of mobile will certainly help them to better serve their clients. And of course, for clients direct, it seems very obvious that they need to keep abreast of what's going on, and the expertise we can offer will assist them in that goal.